Welcome everybody. In this video I'm gonna test the velocity of my Benjamin Trail NP pistol Canadian detuned. First I'm gonna use Crosman pointed pellets, 7.4 grains. Let's see what are the results.
422, 411, 410, 4.8.
We got a low of 401 FPS, which is not great for a gun rated at 495 FPS, and an average of 410. Now let's see if JSB RS 7.33 grains can do any better.
409 FPS, 430 FPS, 419 FPS.
You got some highs to see FPS. Looks like we got a little bit more speed out of the JSB RS 7.33 grains. If you don't want to count the first one, it looks even better. I then tried Crosman woodcutters with and without the cocking assist, but it is pretty hard to conclude anything yet, except that I was not happy with the numbers, so I decided to use silicone oil. My break-in period was probably not over, but that was sure not the issue, so I cleaned the barrel with ballistol and the DIY patchwork kit recommended by All-Around with Hunter, even though I got some real patchwork kits that I never used. And I finished off by cleaning the outside of the gun with ballistol and oiling my pivots with some RWS oil, so it makes a nice difference. Keep the rust off it, something like that. In today's science experiment, we're gonna test if a little bit of silicone oil can make you gain a little bit of FPS. Looks like maybe. Looks like maybe again. Silicone oil can be good, but can also be bad for your guns, so make sure to not use too much of it. I shot more than 5 just to make sure the numbers were getting a bit more consistent.
And I got some technical difficulties,
but I still got the numbers for you guys. We ended up with an average of 438, which is already a little bit better. Spread of 26, which is similar to what we got previously. So now I wanted to test with the cocking assist on to see if it will make any difference velocity wise. It does seems to make a little bit less noise when you are outside especially, but it mainly changed the noise of it. In the next video I will be testing the trigger adjustment and if the cocking aid really matters. Once again we got a little more speed with the cocking assist on, but it is kind of hard to tell if it is luck or because it really helps. But one thing for sure, silicone chamber oil did make us gain about 28 to 31 FPS, which is better than nothing. As always, thanks for watching, and if you like the content, subscribe for more.